This is the Spaceman, the rarest garden visitor in all of Hypixel Skyblock. The Spaceman is different to all the other visitors, however, as with most visitors you only need to give a few 100,000 coins worth of items to them, but the Spaceman requests 1 billion coins worth of any crop at random. So this means you could end up with something absolutely atrocious like cactus, which you would have to gather a staggering 13,000 enchanted cactus to accept the Spaceman. But this also means you could get lucky and get a crop like sugarcane, which I thankfully did. So in today's video, I spend 100 hours of my life farming sugarcane to accept the Spaceman's offer. If you do end up enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe, as it takes a very long time to record and edit these videos, and it would mean the world to me. Now without further delay, let's get right into this. Okay, so as you have all probably seen by the title and the intro and all of that, I am going to be getting our Spaceman over here. Now our Spaceman is wanting sugarcane. It should take about 100 hours of sugarcane farming according to my mods, but yeah, so this is going to take us a while, but we have a couple of upgrades that we need to do. So I did recently build this sugarcane farm right here. The only reason I built it here and not 5 plots long is because I currently have this farm here, but I don't want to rework the other farms that are a part of it. So the sugarcane, cactus, mushroom, and cocoa, this is all in the same plot, and I don't really want to rework it and redo the ends and stuff. So I just did 1 plot wide, 2 plots long. This should be plenty of sugarcane to be infinite. And yeah, I did that yesterday, I think. So this is the most efficient farm. You just run at a certain angle with 328 speed and then just kind of go up and down. Then I also bought ourselves a sugarcane hoe. I did put some things on it myself, like the gemstone slots and also a couple of enchants. I think it was missing a couple, but this is a pretty good sugarcane hoe. Like, it's only missing dedication 4, it's only missing perfect gemstones, and then the collection analysis perk, but that's, you know, based off my collection, so I can't do that. That'll just upgrade as I farm more. So this is as maxed as it really can be. I don't really want to put dedication 4 or stuff on it, because that is like really expensive. If we have a look here, dedication 4 is currently 100 mil, and each perfect peridot is 38 mil, so I don't really see it as being worth. I know it's like 50 fortune or something, maybe a bit more, but it's really not worth it in my opinion, considering I'm only going to be using this for a couple of weeks. So that's that. Also, we are going to be using our rancher boots. I usually use my fermento boots because I'm usually farming melons at 400 speed, but rancher boots are needed for sugarcane. So we have just our usual equipment, just our rooted Green Thumb 5 Lotus equipment, and our mossy fermento with our rancher boots, our mushroom cow. We have this now as well, our mushroom cow. Like, everything's pretty much maxed, but we do also need to buy ourselves the sugarcane. Oh, I already did. Never mind. I thought I hadn't done this. Okay, I was going to make a whole thing about that I had like 19,000 copper and we actually needed to spend some of it, but no, I've already bought that. Okay, I don't think there's anything actually I can do to upgrade my fortune currently that doesn't cost hundreds of millions of coins. So I think I'm honestly just going to get farming. So I'm going to just go through how I'm going to be farming this. I'm going to be looking, let me turn down my sensitivity really quick. I'm going to be looking at exactly 0 pitch and minus 135 yaw. Let's do this really quick. There we go, and then we're going to do the /set home command, make sure everything's fine. I am also going to break these blocks because otherwise it will break the farm. Then we just warp garden, and then we just go like this. And that is basically what we're going to be doing for 100 hours. Like, it just goes up and down all the way to the end of the farm, and then when I reach this end, I'm going to be putting like a stopper here so I know when I've reached the end. Probably like something bright green or bright red or something, like, just so I know when I reach the end of the farm like this, I can stop, and then I can just walk back to the garden, and then go again. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing for a while. I'm probably going to check in with some progress reports and stuff. We currently have 1761 fortune for sugarcane, which is decent, and this should take about 100 hours, but yeah, I'll cut back in with some progress as we get to those progress milestones. Right, okay, one thing that we are about to max is actually another pest bestiary. I maxed out flies the other day, but we've just maxed out cricket bestiary. So we only have 4 more bestiaries left for the garden, and then we are completely done with them. So which one do I want to choose? Locusts. Okay, we're closest to locusts, so that's the one that we're going to choose. Also, just a little progress check-in with where we are at with our sugarcane farming. We've got about a quarter of what we're going to need for the Spaceman. If we go to the barn and then open up the Spaceman, we need 9,766 enchanted sugarcane, and we divide that by 4. 2,400, we basically have that there if we compact everything in our sacks. But we're also over halfway to max milestone already. I did like 2 10-hour days recently, so like over the past couple of days I've done probably like 24 hours total of farming sugarcane, which is crazy. Like my collection was 7 mil when I started this, and I'm already up to 73 mil. So we're actually cooking with this. Like, it's really not going to take too long. You know, give me a couple more days, I'll max out the milestone, which marks us halfway, which is kind of nice, you know. We should also max out all the pest bestiaries by the time, you know, like by the time we've finished with Spaceman, which is kind of good, because then we'll be able to get, you know, all the other max milestones really, really quickly when we go for those. Which I'm not really too sure when I'm going to go for all the other max milestones, but I want to do it eventually, obviously. But yeah, I've just been farming like this. Like I'll just, oh, that is, I don't have my keybind set up. So I'll just be farming like this, you know, it's nothing like too special. I have been using the Blessed Reforge because I don't really care about the coins that I'm getting from this. I mainly just care about the amount of farming fortune I have. So this sugarcane hoe is completely maxed apart from Perfect's, Dedication 4, and also I need to get to 100 mil collection, which should definitely happen over the next couple of days. But I'm not getting Dedication 4 and that, I've already talked about that earlier. But yeah, so that's like a little progress check-in. I will probably check back in when we are about to hit max sugarcane milestone. Okay, we are about to hit a massive milestone for our Spaceman progression, and that is Sugarcane Milestone 46. We are about 10 seconds away. Hold on, I want to turn the audio on so you can hear the ding, but in a few seconds we should be getting it. Any second? There we go. Sugarcane Milestone 46. Completely maxed sugarcane milestone. I could technically not farm sugarcane ever again in my life if I didn't want to, but we're going for Spaceman. Speaking of which, we are currently about halfway, like on the dot, because we've hit max milestone now, so we only have about 50 hours left of this. This is like completely wrong because it's not counting the stuff in my sacks, but we only have like 50 hours left, and I wanted to do this in the last clip, but I completely forgot to. Look at how much fermento I have. Like this backpack, this one, and this one's nearly filled with condensed. So I'm going to turn it all into condensed, if I can spell. There we go, and we're just gonna spam this. There we go. Oh my god, this is like actually so much money, bro. Like look, let's update all of these, clear them all out, and we can fill this backpack up, which is 62 mil, and then we can put it into here as well, and this is another 30 mil, so I've got like 90, maybe 100 mil worth of fermento in both these backpacks, which is crazy, and we're only halfway. In terms of actual money we've made so far, got about 600 mil in the sacks. Obviously we're going to get a bit less money than we would if we were just to sell the sugarcane, because space helmets are only 815 mil, But yeah, so we've got to halfway. I've been doing like so many contests as well. Look at this, like look at all the sugarcane contests, right? But yeah, we're about halfway. I'm going to continue chugging along. It's actually Diana later today, so I might take a break for a few days just to do Diana. But yeah, we have got max Sugarcane Milestone. I am now mere seconds away from being able to accept our Spaceman. I literally need one more enchanted sugar, and if I break this block, I should get it. There we go. That was the last sugarcane needed. If we look here, there is 9,388 enchanted sugarcane, but if I just craft up everything in my sacks, and also I need to craft up the regular sugar as well, like that. Okay, never mind, I didn't. But we should now have 9,766 enchanted sugarcane. Yes, we do. We have it. We have enough. So if we go over here to our Spaceman, he is asking for 9,766 enchanted sugarcane. And we can accept the last visitor. I've accepted every other one in the game, except the Spaceman. This has taken us like 100 hours. So, you know, but we can claim ourselves the Spaceman. Oh my goodness. I've done it. Look, I've got my own space helmet now. Where's my Fermento helmet gone? Oh, there it is. Got the space helmet. Yo, this is so sick. Oh my god, it's so nice to finally be done. I can do something that isn't farming for once. But yeah, so I'm not actually going to be keeping the space helmet. I am literally going to be selling this thing immediately. I don't know how much they are at the moment, but let's have a look. Okay, so they are about what it says for lowest bin, which is quite unfortunate. I was hoping to get like 800 mil for it, but that's fine. So we finally got it. We finally got our space helmet. Let's go. Okay, so it has been a little while since I've got my Spaceman, maybe a couple of hours. So there's another couple of things that I didn't even realize. I completely forgot that I had all this other money and all this money that I just have in my backpacks from just side effects of getting Spaceman. So I have 185 million coins worth of condensed Fermento, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I got pretty lucky. I cannot mass sell them. That is quite annoying. But I'm just going to individually, manually sell these. I cannot be bothered offering them. So for all you people who are like, oh, but you could get so much more money. No, it's 4 mil. I could get 4 mil more if I offered them. So do not even start with that. But this is like a crazy amount of money on top of like I dropped a crit 7 earlier, like from my experimentation table. That was kind of crazy. I can probably throw the clip on screen right now as I'm selling this. What the fuck? But I should have a lot of coins after the space helmet sells. And even before it sells, I should have a load of money. Like, let's sell these. There we go. And then I can just sell the rest of it instantly. There we go. Ow, my ears. And there we go. We now have 440 mil without even selling the space helmet. This will add another 700 mil on top of the... Where is it? Where did I put it? The crit 7 here. I should probably sell off of this for another 100 mil. So on top of that, if we add all these numbers together, I should be getting 1.2 billion coins to spend. So I'm going to sell off of this for 700 mil. I'm hoping this sells quickly, so I'm not going to, you know, put it at just under lowest bin. 17 mil fee? I should have put that up for longer. Oops. I just sold like massively. I should have put that up for 14 days. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it up for 14 days. I sold massively by doing that. Rip 17 mil. There we go. Okay. But yeah, when that sells, I should have like 1.2 billion coins, which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm going to spend that on. I was thinking about doing fishing, but I'm not 100% positive yet. I could spend it all on my Necron, which is... It kind of needs it, I'm not going to lie, because I've been doing so much like other stuff in the game. I really just want to do dungeons. And master mode, now I have my term and my hype. I really want to just get into dungeons, but you know, I don't really know yet. But yeah, if you do see this video and my space helmet is still not sold, please buy it. I will give you a shout out in the next video. I will, I promise. Just, I really want this money like as soon as possible, and I do not want to be waiting like a million years for this thing to sell. So please, if you are interested in buying a space helmet and you want to buy it off me and help support me, please buy it. But yeah, I don't really have anything else left for today's video. Like, I passed 500 mil XP on this, I guess. Woo, crazy. Also,
I thought I might include this as well. I got max prestige the other day. Wow, crazy. And I'm currently top 4,000, which is really not good, but it's whatever. I'm currently working on maxing everything out, and then I'm going to start buying everything in the shop. Currently spent 10 billion. I really want this rabbit right here. That thing's going to go crazy for our time tower. But yeah.
If you did enjoy today's video, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.